Hey everyone, so this is my kind of ridiculously short review on Attack on Titan Chapter 87. I apologize for not uploading this sooner. I know it's really late this month. It's like the 13th of November and it came out like almost a week ago maybe. But I've been really busy with schoolwork and like marching band and stuff with that. So I haven't had time to do all this. But I'm recording this quickly, so it's going to be shorter than usual. And I'm just going to go through it very quickly, because not a lot happened. There wasn't anything, like, mind-boggling. It was simply just more stuff on, like, Eren's dad's backstory, and confirming, like, one of my predictions, as well as many other people's predictions. So let's get on with the review because I need to get this done quickly. So, like, the first thing we see is just when Eren's dad and Diana, whatever her name is, they're talking to Zeke, trying to get him to join the army or whatever for their society that they're trying to revive. And we know he rats him out to the government and decides to, like, not do that, and then the government arrests Eren's dad and Diana, or Dana, whatever her name is. And then we also see Grisha being tortured because they think he's lying to them. They're like, "Who's Night Owl? Why are you lying to us?" And they just, like, keep torturing him while asking questions. And then they have Grisha, his wife, first wife, and, like, all of the other people from their Eldian revival group on the wall with blindfolds, and a bunch of other Mar soldiers standing right behind them. And one by one, they are turned into kicked off the wall and turned into Titans, like mindless Titans that we see in the series. Like, there's the Moe Titan, there's a Santa Claus Titan, and then like a bunch of others we've seen before that really don't have names. And then they bring over Grisha's wife, Dina, and they turn her into a Titan as well. And the thing about her Titan is that she becomes a Titan that ate Eren's mother, Carla. And after Chapter 86 came out last month, I pretty much thought this, as well as everybody else, because the resemblance the two had was, like, uncanny. They looked identical. And most Titans do look identical to their human form, like Annie, Reiner, Eren. Bertolt doesn't count. He doesn't look anything like the Colossal Titan. But that's besides the point. And then Eren's having a dream while he's trapped in the basement because of what he did in Chapter 83 and 84, where, like, as well as Mikasa, because, like, they were going against military order, so they're just sitting in jail cells. And when these spoilers came out for this chapter and I saw this part, I didn't even think that the girl in the other cell was Mikasa. Like, I didn't even recognize her at all. Like, I could tell Eren was Eren, but Mikasa looked totally different. I had no idea who she was. And that was just like a random look to where they are now. But then we go back to where they're still turning the Eldian revival group into Titans after they had just killed, not killed, like turned Dina into a Titan. And then Grisha realizes that one of the soldiers standing next to him is the one that killed his sister when he was younger. And they start chatting, like, talking about the Titans that are being, like, his friends that are being turned into the Titans, and that they want to completely eradicate the Eldians from their world. And, like, Grisha protests. It's like, we are supposed to be like the Eldians. They are the true people. Like, the history you know is false. I know the truth. the history you know is twisted. And the guard is about to push Grish off the wall, but then another soldier comes and pushes him off the wall, and every other soldier like is thinking like, oh, what's his face got knocked off the wall, and then the Moai Titan eats him, and then the guy that saved Grisha is like, I'm the owl, and this is how you use a Titan's power, and he cuts his hand, transforming into a Titan near the boat that they used to get there, and transforms into a Titan that pretty much looks exactly like Eren's. And that's the end of the chapter. Like I said, not much happened, so it wasn't like groundbreaking or anything, which is why I can go quickly about this and not give too much detail, because they were just turning the Eldian Revivalists group into Titans and explaining about like the warped history, but them not believing it. So there's not really much to cover. But the Titan at the end of the chapter, since he looked exactly like Eren's, we can now assume that the guy that this Titan is was the one Eren's dad ate to become a Titan shifter, or something along those lines. Because we know this Titan looks exactly like Eren's, and Eren ate his dad to become a Titan, and they all like look alike. And you gain the power and looks of the other Titan if you ate the Titan shifter. Like, you gain their Titan power looks or something, I believe. I don't know, there's so much lore. It gets confusing a lot. But, yeah, that is my really late chapter review on Attack on Titan Chapter 87. I'm sorry I couldn't get this out sooner. I've just been really busy with stuff. So, yeah. I hope you guys did I hope you guys all did enjoy this, and if you would want to leave some constructive criticism or anything I can do better, please don't be too mean about it and leave your answers in the comments. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.